For Utah's most accurate forecast with Nate Larson. Weather rates certified 11 years in a row.
All right, folks, happy Friday. Boy, we had a ton of snow up in the mountain areas, even in the valleys with our storm system throughout the week this week. This is video from yesterday up at Alta. Andy Heyer captured this one. Again, Alta ended up picking up 66 inches of snow throughout the week. That's about 5.5 feet of snow. With that much snow coming down, you can expect, even though avalanche danger, I want to talk about that briefly, they sent out a bulletin. There's no avalanche watch or warning issued by the National Weather Service. But the Utah Avalanche Center says be extra careful this weekend up in the mountain areas. With all that new snow, they could have some unexpected slides, even below 8,000 feet. Typically, they're above that. But all the slopes, 30 degrees or above, try to avoid those. A shot from Alta this afternoon shows a lot of clearing out there. Beautiful sight with all the fresh snow up in the ski resorts. Also nice to look at this map. Usually it's not so blue or even green. This means we're well above average as far as the snowpack goes for the time of year. This is the snow water equivalent. So it looks at how much snow's on the ground, and if you were to melt it down, how much it would equate to as far as water content. So we're doing well, but it's still very early in the season. So we need to continue to do well to continue to chip away at the drought that we're still in. So even though we've had all this moisture, people think we're not in a drought. We certainly are. Looking at the precipitation to date, this is the month to date amount. We're at average for the month already, but year to date and normal to date amounts, we're still lagging by a good 3 inches or more. This is just for Salt Lake. So across the state, we're struggling still. This is an updated drought monitor map from yesterday. Looking at the state, the entire state still at about 90% as far as severe drought goes. There's still 31% of the area in central Utah being an extreme and exceptional drought there at the heart of the state as well. So we still got a lot of snow we need to catch up on to help chip away at the drought for now. All right, so there for you headlines. Frigid temperatures this morning. We're going to have more of them tomorrow morning and throughout the weekend. Could see some patchy fog. The weekend's going to be dry. We should warm up some next week as westerly flow starts to pick up. The issue is going to be with high pressure in place, the flow starting to shift more westerly. We should see warmer air be brought in, but it might just be in the higher elevations as inversions could settle in over the weekend, as we've got the low sun angles, snow on the ground, and very cold temperatures currently in place. Might even see a little bit of moisture. Models hinting at a storm system midweek. Could clip our northern mountain areas. Not going to be a big snowmaker, not like we've seen this last week, but it might bring a little bit of fresh snow to the mountains midweek next week. Regional forecast in, we're going to stay in the 20s where we are this afternoon. 16 Vernal, 27 in Price. Should be in the low 40s for St. George, Lake Powell 32, 35 in Bluff. Not much change in southern Utah for the next couple of days. Still in the mid to low 40s through the weekend. By next week, we'll start to warm up to those mid to upper 40s, even some low to mid 50s Wednesday, Thursday. Overnight lows in the 20s. Should be right near freezing as we get into next week. So a little more seasonal by midweek down south. For the Wasatch Front, 27 today, 29 tomorrow. Plan on low 30s Sunday, partly cloudy skies into next week. Again, we're hoping for mid-30s, maybe even a little bit warmer if the inversion doesn't set up quite as strong as we anticipate. But for right now, about 37. Wednesday, Thursday, might see a few snow showers out there. Overnight lows will be in the mid-20s as opposed to the teens into the weekend. Be sure to download the ABC4